So there's different parts of this creek right here. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Kind of rainy. I decided to take a little walk down through here because my main man Kojak is doing some football practice. Just in and out raining. But you know, hey, if it ain't raining, we ain't training. So, but I couldn't just stand there and watch the whole time, so I went out on a walkabout. I wanted to check out the creek. So that's what I'm doing. They do stock it with trout every once in a while. But yeah. And what's unique is between the different rains, it shifts. The rocks formations shift. So it's pretty cool. You can come down here like a couple months at different times and see quite a change. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. So this is Roubidoux Creek, and this is Roubidoux Creek Outdoors. So that's where I came up with the name. Very, very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Caught some smallmouth out of here. Probably could have caught some today. Didn't bring my pole though. Didn't bring my pole. I didn't really think about it. So these rocks out here, natural rocks. There's probably some arrowheads out here, but it'd be hard to find them. But I'm sure there's some out here because along this route, Route 66, was the Trail of Tears, and I'll show you a picture of one of the display that the local city park has on display. Kind of gives a little backstory on it, but it's called the Trail of Tears. So yeah, do people interested in that, do some research on it. It's pretty messed up. It shows you what a government can do to its people. So just a little FYI, a little history note there. A little history note. So, and it is election year this year. So just a little history note. They say, historians, history repeats itself in some form or fashion. So just a little food for thought. Keep things interesting. It's just very peaceful down here. Back that way, there's a whole bunch of kids practicing football. So one time I was down here fishing early one morning, down another spot down that way. Had a real nice buck along the water's edge getting him a drink of water. He just kind of looked at me. There is actually a bow hunt spot back there, about 150 acres. I may try to slip back here and bow hunt. I'm either going to use a ground blind or climber. It just depends. I haven't been back here in several years, so I don't know what the trees look like, if they're climbable, or I have to use ground blinds. There are deer back there. Nice whitetail bucks. Now this is another quite lovely little spot that I would like to, there's some turtles down there. Look at that turtle, Mr. Turtle. Look at him. There was another one there and he took off, and then I saw this one. He thought he was hid. He was playing what we call possum And then I guess I didn't move, and he didn't like it. So he thought he was hid, but he didn't. But he wasn't hid. I saw it with my eagle eyes, or my little, what do you call it? My little eyes, or I spy with my little eyes. Is that how it goes? A turtle. You see, this area right here is usually underwater when the water's up about 4. It's really good fishing when it's about, I'd say between about 3, 4, probably 2.5 to 3 feet more water. It's perfect. Because sometimes it gets too much water, it's just too much current, and it's hard to fish. But when it's got about 2 to 3 feet more than what it is right now, it's just perfect, especially for trout. A real beautiful park. It really came a long way over the last couple of years, but just walking down here, the point some people like to fish off of. Water's low right now, but you'll probably catch some little chinkapins or some pumpkin seed brim or even old bluegill brim you might catch out there. You never know what you'll catch out in these little creeks. Definitely some largemouth and quite a few smallmouth, especially down in this general area right here. Probably would do even better if it had a little more water up. You know, the water was up a little bit, but we're kind of going through a little drought. But we're getting rain now over the next week, so that's a plus. Kind of a slow drizzle rain. Yeah. Oh, look right there. There's Mr. Squirrel. He's chewing him probably a walnut of some sort. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. He's going to town on that big old walnut or hickory nut. It's probably a walnut. I think they taste better to him than hickories, but he's going to town, ain't he, little Mr. Squirrel? Old Sky, she'd be going to town up there on that tree. But yeah. I really want to walk down there, but man, I bet you mosquitoes, horseflies, all kinds of madness down there. As you can see, little chillins out there playing a little football. I think that's like 2nd, 3rd graders. Kojak's down there. We're gonna walk down there, go back and check on him, make sure he's doing okay. Bless his heart. Poor boy, I just don't want him quitting. He needs to keep grinding, and we starting to eat right. You know, just as a family, you know, not just Kojak, just eating, you know, trying to eat right. I'm trying to lose a little weight, you know. I keep working out stuff, but I just got to cut back and do a little more stuff, you know. I mean, this is how it is, but you know, you do it as a family. That way, he ain't being centered out. You know, it's two reasons. One is just healthier, exercising and eating right, and then 2, the second thing is just to do things together as a family. You know, makes it all better. But we're gonna go down there and check on him, see how he's doing. Hey folks, it's a quick little video, but hey, you know how it is. I ain't want to get too crazy with it. Just showing you my little walkabout, and hey, y'all stay positive out there. You stay motivated, you stay vigilant. Hey, and hunt the good stuff, stay resilient, do whatever y'all got to do. Y'all keep grinding, y'all keep at it, you hear me? You keep at it, keep grinding, keep doing whatever you got to do. If you're prepping for bad things to come, it's not a bad thing. For people that, you know, it's not into that kind of stuff. Let's apply a little common sense in it. You really want to be, natural disasters. If you live close to the coastline, either you're gonna ride out a hurricane or you're gonna exfil out of that bad boy and go somewhere safe. But you want to have your stuff ready to be able to go. You know, have you long-term stuff, and then you what I call 72-hour window stuff. You can kind of get that together at the last minute. That's what you want to do. It's always good to have tornadoes. You just don't know. Really don't know. There's old Kojak right there. He over on the far left. He's working with all the offensive and defensive linemen. So poor fella, he got to keep grinding, baby.